Hi everybody, this is just going to be a quick little update what I'm doing on my video. It is roughly 11:03 p.m. I have been working and editing on my video for my YouTube channel since maybe a week and a half ago, and there has been some issues. One of the biggest issues I had to deal with was the fact that one of the people that I had originally do my movie, he refused to do it, as in the person who played Philip originally, he didn't want to do the film at all. He said, of course, that he had other things he needed to do, so of course it made things very problematic on my end. But what I was able to do is I was able to work on some of the other video footage that I have and other things. More importantly, there was a new scene that I have done that I want to show you guys on. And what I'm going to go back to. And it's this scene right here. If the video play will second. So this is the new scene that I had to do. Because of course the actor Philip didn't want to do the scene anymore, I had to technically re-edit his reasons. So basically what I've done is that I told my actress who played Danny to tell Mr. Marks that you're going to see in the scene that he basically told Mr. Marks basically hears what Danny is being told, and Danny tells Mr. Marks that Philip doesn't want to do the heist anymore because, of course, of a scholarship. And that's, of course, where Danny basically dies because Philip is a perfectionist. He expects things to be done when it's asked and when it's done. So here's the scene right here. Where the hell is Philip?
Change of plans.
What do you mean change your plans? What's going on?
Well, he really didn't want to do it. And I really didn't want him to do it. It's a scholarship, and I didn't want him to risk it. But Mr. Marks.
Scholarship or not?
Mr. Marks, I got the package. So everything should be okay.
Fine. Come on, we can test about it later.
Here you go. And you can also, here, don't you want to make sure that everything's okay?
Look.
I did my part. I just want my cut.
I know. Look, I understand. It's just the thing about all that is... I'm fucking worn off. I want someone. Like, I prefer simplicity when it comes to shit like this. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's what I've seen that I wanted to do. So... unfortunately, I did have to rewrite Philip's scene, the introduction scene we see here. What I decided to do is that I'm going to have that be in there, part of the continuity. It's just that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a new scene where Philip is basically talking to Danny, and Philip basically tells Danny he doesn't want to do the heist because he's worried that the colleges will find out that he's technically robbing, and colleges do not want to have people who have... Let's just say demarts or robbery or any crimes on their scholarship opportunities or going to college. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But as of now, everything is working totally fine. The film is still there. The plot, as I said before, follows Philip, and I had to rewrite Philip out where Philip is... what a new scene is that Philip is in college, and because Mr. Marks basically doesn't like it when people don't do what he's asked, Mr. Marks is technically going to go to Philip's college and technically cause a stir. This causes Philip to basically interact with Mr. Marks. Philip is forced to do what he's asked, otherwise he will be killed, and so will his family. And this basically leads to a massive fight sequence where both Philip and Mr. Marks get into a fight. Marks basically grabs the gun and he shoots Mr. Marks. I know it wouldn't make any sense, but of course with a few scenes that I have done and edited, I don't want to post them. There's always a helicopter around here. But that's what I have so far. I want to thank you guys so much for your time and patience as I've been doing this film. And thank you guys so much for your time.